Hey guys, it's me, Trevis with PlayerProps.ai, and this is the play of the day. Yesterday was not overall frustrating, but like a certain tad frustrating, and here's why. I'm trying to do these videos for you guys earlier, much more earlier in the day, so more people can see it, more people can watch it, more people can lock in the plays, and more people can win along with the rest of us. So when I recorded this yesterday, I don't even know what time it was. Maybe 11 a.m., somewhere around there. I picked the top two plays based on all of our metrics and the data and how simplified this site is for that I built for you guys. And if I had waited like 30 more minutes or 60 more minutes when everything had a, because the stuff updates every day, all throughout the day. The second play we had yesterday was Chris Bassett of Toronto, and he was the literal only thing that did not hit across everything that we played. And the thing that was like frustrating later on in the day after I recorded the show was 60 minutes later we had is it Munoz of Miami, because they were versing Colorado. 60 minutes later, his AI projection updated, and he popped into the second spot. So if I recorded the show 6 minutes later, but both of them, and he of course easily covered his line as well. We had a ton of winners in the community Discord, which you guys can see by just checking out the winning screenshots channel across MLB, which I myself, of course, using the site, had a ton of winners on that. The cover boy hit yesterday. Good old Tristan covered for us. Some people got it at a 3.5 line, which hit. Some people got plus money at the 4.5 line. That also hit. Yeah, we had a really good day yesterday across all sports, NHL, MLB, and NBA, which is, of course, what we offer currently on the site. With, if you haven't heard this yet, WNBA is coming, not just as the league. It is starting here in, 10-ish days. I think 5/12 is the tip-off. But we're going to have WNBA on the site as well for everybody that wants to get into that. That's going to be exciting because, with NBA wrapping up here with the finals coming up pretty soon, we don't want to just have one sport. So we're going to keep adding as many sports as possible. So, I don't know. It's going to be fun. And then what else we need to go over before we start finding plays here? Oh, yeah. I just want to spend like a few seconds before we do the plays every show to kind of, I don't know if it's like encouragement or just kind of answer any questions you guys might have that aren't part of, whether it's the premium community that are part of, you signed up, you have full access to the site, you have full access to the Discord, or any questions of any kind. I know we have channels inside of the community Discord that the 14,000 people in there are more than happy to ask questions. The other ones that aren't asking are more than happy to answer them. But if you're not in the Discord yet, just let me know in the comments why. It's a free chat room app, and you get access to all the free channels that we have, and we're always talking about things back and forth. And then of course once you upgrade, you're going to have a lot more channel access as well to that. But that is to me essentially the easiest thing to do, is to create the free PlayerProps.ai account, which, assuming you've done that so far, so you have access to the free stuff we offer on the site, which there is a lot of free stuff we offer on the site, and then getting into the free community Discord. If you're not doing these two very, very easy, very, very three things, then you're not applying yourself. And this is like the hashtag I'm gonna like tattoo on my face. Hashtag apply yourself. Do you want to lose less of your bets? Yes? Apply yourself. Do you want to win more of your bets? Yes, apply yourself. Do you want to create something that's kind of a side gig, side income that helps complement your current job? Apply yourself. Do you have some situation where you lost your job and you need some sort of income to be able to pay the bills? Apply yourself. So for this episode, once you watch it, or as you're watching this, click the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and do the two easiest things that you can do to apply yourself to get yourself on a better track for this for what you want out of sports betting. So let's just focus on that for right now. Apply yourself. Get in the PlayerProps.ai account, and as you see here on the bottom right, if you're like, I don't know how to get to the Discord, I have a button right here that just says Discord on it. So once you log in on your phone, you tap on that, and if you don't have a Discord account, that'll encourage you to sign up for one and then get to our server and then to sync to get the channels. But that is the easiest thing. If you're losing all your bets, like, oh, I'm so frustrated, I'll just watch these YouTube videos every day. First off, thanks for watching the YouTube videos every day. Please, for the love of all that's holy, hashtag apply yourself. Now, let's see what we're locking in today. Lo and behold, we have a good old Cleveland Guardian pitcher popping up top, just like we did yesterday. I believe, who was it? Was it Stephanie in our community Discord? She said that she isn't a huge fan of picking over strikeouts against Houston because they have one of the lowest strikeout rates. But Tristan, as I mentioned, I really like him as a pitcher. He did, and that's not just because I'm a Guardians fan, but he did cover for us and make us a lot of money yesterday as the cover boy of yesterday's show. Logan Allen. Let's do a quick trifecta check on this man. Is the difference, which is the number here, plus 31%, is it higher than 10%? Yes. Is the projection at least 1.0 higher than the line? Yes. It's 1.1 higher. This only applies to pitching strikeouts. This is not something we check for every stat. Like if you see somebody, an NBA that has a projection of 25 points and this is 24, that doesn't know. Every stat, every sport is different. If you want to know what to look for all the different stats, that's why we have so many other videos, and that's why we have a 24/7, 365 chat room to answer those kind of questions and kind of help you guys as you go along. But for this show, we focus on strikeouts, and this is 2 for 2. And then the third one, do the sportsbooks also think he's going to go over 3.5? Well, his line on FanDuel is minus 170, and that is a yes, that they are actually saying they're very confident he's going to be going over 3.5, because that's a pretty heavy line there. If it was plus 170 or just 170, plus 170 and 170 is the same thing. So if you don't see plus things here or minus things here, that's the same thing, by the way, if you're new to sports betting. Some people show plus, some people don't show plus. If you don't see either of those two, the same thing. When you see minus, that means they are a favorite, and that means they have a higher implied chance to hit. And then, of course, his green stuff's here good as well, but the trifecta does hit. So we're going to go down one more to Spencer. I'm going to call him Spencer Spaghetti because that's a crazy last name. Spencer Spaghetti. Should have been his name. Spencer Spaghetti. Let's go at him. Is that at least over 10? It is, but I hate it. Even though it's over 10, I hate 11%. It's too close to 10. Is it at least one full strikeout difference? No, it's 0.5. Do the sports books say he's going to go over? No. They're actually saying he's going to go under because his over line is plus 118. So no. And then going one more down, this is a 3.7, which is definitely nowhere near 10, right? So Logan's the only thing on the overs right now we like. So we're going to click under, which is what this U and this O is up here. Let's see if there's anything on the under that we like. Carlos, New York Yankee pitcher. It's a 15% percentage difference, which 15 is higher than 10. Is the projection at least one full higher, 1.0 higher or lower because we're targeting unders? No, it's only 0.8. Now, sportsbooks are saying it's going to go over because its underline is plus 124. So there's actually only one real thing popping here. So for MLB, for strikeouts. And I don't want to force something that doesn't hit the trifecta. So what I'm going to do for the first time in many, many shows is let's look at NBA. Let's look at NBA. Well, I want to do over points for NBA. Okay. Isaiah Hartenson, Knicks, 76ers. I believe the Knicks are up. So game script is another. There's so many videos for you guys to teach you things, strategies and stuff that you guys some of you may have never thought of before. But game script is huge. So yes, I just wanted to confirm the Knicks are up 3-2 in this series. So if Knicks win, they advance. So this is a game they're trying to close out because 76ers, they're getting slightly healthier. Joel Embiid, even though he has that crazy Bell's palsy thing happening, which is very scary and sad at the same time, he's kind of warming up. They're currently favored at minus 2.5. That's their line to win. So I do think that this is going to be a very, very exciting game. When a team has a 3-2 lead or a 3-game lead in a best of 7 and the other team is favored, that's always like a really awesome close game. So with that being said, Isaiah Hartenson, his line is 7.5. His projection is 10.84. Something I've mentioned to you guys when you've asked me the questions in the Discord is when you're doing NBA points, for me personally, you guys can use this tool however you want to. That's up to you guys. But for me personally, how I use this stuff, I actually avoid any NBA points line that is single digits. So anything less than 10 essentially. And the first 3 here are essentially single digits. So maybe you won't even, let's look at under. So this is interesting. This definitely popped up. Bobby Portis, 31% percentage difference. Definitely higher than 10. 22.5 points is his line right now. His projection is only 15.45, which is a huge that's a huge difference of 31%. And the sportsbooks are saying he's going to go under. When you're going under, I really like higher points because if you go under on 9.5, like he can make a few baskets and get lucky or just get open or a blown coverage and then he goes over. But it's a lot harder for somebody to cover a line when there's this big of a difference from what I've since we've been using this tool. So we're actually going to do multi-sport here. Bobby Portis under 22.5. Yeah, so he hit this in his last game. He hit 29 in the last game against the Pacers. But in the last what 1, 2, 3, 4 games against the Pacers, he did not. So I'm gonna pull up the. Give me a second here. I'm gonna look at something before I confirm that. So you got 39 minutes. It was blowout-ish. Was it a 23-point win? He went 29 and 10. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna trust the AI. I'm gonna trust. I mean, the FanDuel's saying he's gonna go under. He's not gonna go crazy again. So we're gonna do 22.5. Bobby Portis under, and then our baseball play was Logan Allen over 3.5 strikeouts because nothing else was popping on that. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is the play of the day. Remember that if you have the ability to, which means you're in a legal betting state, we are single betting those two, and then you can parlay them together for less. Following bankroll management. If you're not sure what the heck bankroll management is, you still need to hashtag apply yourself. If you're in the Discord, you know what it is because that's the first channel you have to pay attention to once you join the Discord. So, again, let's take baby steps here. If you're new to sports betting or if you're new to trying to better yourself and apply yourself, focus on getting in the Discord. It's free. If you don't have a Discord account, that is not an excuse. It's free to create one. Get in our community Discord. Get in the free channels. Start learning from everyone else. And then also, to get in the Discord, you got to have a PlayerProps.ai account. So create a free PlayerProps.ai account, sync it, click the Discord in the bottom right, get in the free channels. That's the first step to applying yourself. So do that for yourself, not for me, for you. Do that for you. Lock it in. Good luck, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.